guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm your babe Erica. If you're a returning subscriber, a day one, listen, thank you so much for your support. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, per those that are watching and not subscribing, why are you not subscribing? Press the subscribe button, please. Got already just subscribe, okay? That would really mean a lot to me, guys. But thank you so much to everyone that has been supporting me, that has been watching my videos. That really means a lot to me, guys. I don't take it for granted. Please continue doing it, continue watching my channel and stuff. So like I said, I'm going to be consistent this time around. I am back with another video. As you can see, I even changed my background. It's giving natural setting. It's giving I was trying something different and I thought, I can work with this. I like it. I hope you guys like it as well. And excuse my ring light because I switched on my ring light and it's reflecting on the screen. Please don't mind that, okay? But yeah, I am back with another video. So today again, it's a girl talk. And today we'll be talking about why we hate each other. Why us girls, why are we like mantombazana, as honeys, we don't like each other. So today we will be speaking about why and how maybe we can tackle, the situations that make us not like one another. You understand? So yeah, without rambling too much, let us get straight into the video. Alrighty, let us start. I'm featuring this hand right here. Why? Because Neliko sailing Negito Savannah, but I got to shop right in Bloemfontein. I don't know if he applying countrywide, but go shop right. And I don't know if I get to release this video, the same will be there, but for the sake of killing you guys. So yes, I bought it at 90 rand. It's a 500 ml. I don't know if you guys can see. It's 500 ml, 90 rand. So that's why I got it. But yeah, let us get straight into the video. Okay, so number one, for me, first things first, us girls, we see each other as competition. That is the reason why we hate each other. Because when I hope one as a competition, let me make it like an example. Let me try to to explain what I mean. I mean in a sense that you are like maybe in the mall, you see a cute hand, right? You see a cute hand, and then they have beautiful hair, nails done, everything done, and then you think to yourself, why does she have such shiny hair? Why does she have such a perfect body? Why does she have such beautiful nails? I mean, it's not wrong to have those thoughts, because everyone does. Like body high smashing, not from a jealous perspective, but from she's gorgeous. And then if you feel like you like that, I feel like you should take necessary steps to make sure that you also look like that. Why don't you approach them and tell them, I really like your nails. Where did you get your nails? I really like your hair. Where did you do your hair? Things like that. Like, I feel like practice that will make you feel less in competition, because obviously if you like that something, you'll be able to get it as well, and you'll be able to do it yourself, and then you are feeling more confident because it's something that you like, that you saw from another hand that looked good with that particular thing. So yeah, I mean it in that regard. For competition, not only just that, career wise and stuff, learn to ask for advice. Obviously it's not everyone that will be helpful, or maybe about advice valid, or would say cause, but obviously but if you really want to find out, the necessary precautions, like you go online to try to find out yourself and stuff. One thing about Google, it has all the information that you would want to have. So yeah, and also I feel like you should take those you see those positive things that you saw from that hand, maybe like how I made the example like that thing should make you like her, not actually want to compete with her. I like her because she's so neat, she was cool and stuff, not horror. Snacks, toxic, snacks. So yeah, I feel like number one, we like to compete with each other, and that is just not cool. And then for the second one, we are envious of what someone else has. You are envious of something that someone else has. For example, obviously, especially when it comes to lenyalo lumjolo, like yo, as girls we are envious. One is mamang, one is mangele boyfriend that high a big bouquet. You're envious, you want that for yourself. You should understand the situation that you find yourself in, number one, currently. And you should work. Being envious sometimes is like goring mar. Igcina wira hore o fakele wena boyfriend ha o na le yona pressure ya hore a ire something better for her, for you, or whatever. And then being envious sometimes it's gonna make you like end up hore o gossip o le taba tsa batho lo tsebyalo hore bana ngwana mong wa mo bolela bana because wena a ke ra ba hore ke le mablom o bolela ngwana mong hore na ba mo rekela mablom and stuff. Guys, stop it, we don't do that. I feel like we are way past that. We are all for that shit, okay? Rather, wena uska energy is in young who gossip again and about to her boyfriend high more getting boyfriend high Mr. Vacation in Kai. Take small steps learner to achieve those things. If your boyfriend doesn't want to take you to go when by yourself, like bro, if or you guys save, if maybe when you have a boyfriend that you obviously are, not everyone is gonna be able to date rich guys. Rich guys are very most South Africa, if you're being honest, and we all want to date rich guys, but obviously it's not gonna happen. But with the partner that you have, that shows you that they love you and they would do whatever that they can to make you happy. You discuss certain things, hore, baby, you know, I think we should plan a trip, what you plan, even if it's once a year. Obviously, at least you're not really into it, and it's something that maybe you would like, and in envious of career, envious of the cars that they drive. Trust me, I'm also like that. I'm also like that. Like envy, controlling thing. We envy stuff. You see someone that is your peer driving a really cute car. Obviously, you'd be envious. But like, you should also tell yourself that you will get there. Why? Because you're also taking necessary steps to ensure that when you get to that goal that you want to reach, if that makes sense. So yeah, another thing that makes us hate each other is because we are envious of each other, which leads to us gossiping about each other and stuff, which is just not cool. The energy that you're using to gossip, use it for something else that will actually benefit you, not horo bolela fela ka ngwana mong bam 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 bam. I hope that makes sense. And then we move into number 3. We don't make ourselves approachable to other females. That's girls for y'all. Honeys do not make themselves approachable to other honeys. But for me personally, I feel like it depends on the, you know, circumstance, or like the situation that you find yourself in, or in the setting that you find for yourself in. Let's make an example. I and my partner that I'm seeing currently, fine, we go out with his friends, we go to like groove and stuff. His other friend comes with another hand that I don't know. Maybe now I know the main chick, which is Huhu, and then their friend comes with another side chick, or maybe their side chick. Let me just put it that way. How am I going to be friendly to the side chick? Come on, if they are aware, how will I be friendly to that person? Because obviously what you're doing is wrong. And you know, when hey, holy main cheeky, obviously protected the main cheeky, it doesn't matter whether what. As girls, we have to support each other in that regard. Hore, obviously ngastlo entertainer hore Sibusiso utlele side chick ya high, and then Naki's main girlfriend as Sibusiso, and then still I'm entertaining the side, and then main chick hey fitla get ki ektangarna hey. That is wrong, guys. Like, that is wrong. And if you are making yourself unapproachable in that regard, it makes sense. But then if you like so like, I like your nails, where did you get them? You have to like be friendly, kind, answer them pila, and then we should also help each other. Like like advice or advice ko wena ling. Don't be snacks, and don't be out here pepperizing ditaba tsa ngwana mong asitsa ha o tla ko wena cause o feel ngare o batla advice ko wena. So can you also please exercise that? Like, very important for me. So yeah, that is the third one for me. Making ourselves unapproachable to other honeys. We should stop doing that. Like, we should be supportive of each other, and when another hand approaches you, be kind, be nice. You know, over cute man, over nice when you are friendly, but when whole snacks man snacks. So yeah. And then number 4, for me, another sign that we hate each other, we are all self-conscious, guys. Everyone, especially us women, we are self-conscious of each other. Obviously, we're like going mad. No matter how good you look, you have your own insecurities and stuff. For example, when Michelle, you remember how gorgeous she looked, Tully P, see how gorgeous she looked, but they decided to do what BBLs. That's because why? They also have their insecurities and stuff. So as honeys, another problem that I feel like we have is that like it's easier for us to like talk about like the insecurities so that you make yourself feel better, the mistakes feel like holy sharp or so that you feel better and stuff. For me, I feel like that is not cool. Okay, that is not cool, because everyone has their own imperfections. You should focus on your own. Like for example, and strap, they were born like that. Like I say because it's not like when I child a BBL. Like bro, Lena, come on, focus on your own insecurities. I myself do have my own insecurities, of which I'm not gonna mention, guys. I'm not doing that. But yeah, another thing, being cautious means being self-conscious in a way, with especially us honeys, means being comfortable or loving watching yourself naked, like with the table in the mirror naked, getting used to seeing yourself naked and loving how your body looks like, embracing your imperfections, and like bracing up for like build it up. That for me, I feel like it builds like self-confidence, it builds like self-esteem and stuff when you love yourself from the inside out. Even though so yeah, I feel like that is also a thing. And then another thing, because I don't want to move from the self-conscious thing, also when you I'm sorry about that, also when you how can I explain it, let me put it properly, the thingy, when you have like a low self-esteem, when you have like low confidence and stuff, one thing maybe that can help you get out of that shell or that negative thing, or you feel like you're not good enough and stuff. I feel like you have to try doing solo things quite more, like going out on a solo date, going out on a solo trip if you like have money to do that, going out on a solo trip, those things are some of the things that help you learn yourself more. Like obviously when you go on a date, reading a book and stuff, like try to enjoy your own space, your own company in that way. Only one, which means you will be comfortable with whatever insecurity maybe that you have. You'll be comfortable with whatever. So yeah, I think we should be like that as honeys, as gents too. If you can definitely do that, okay? And then another one that makes us hate each other is that we want to be cool girls. Yeah, let us address the cool girl situation. We want to be cool girls there. So for me, wanting to be a cool girl, man, like because they are girly girl, you feel like they're weak. They're doing like, I want to learn. So for example, like I'm making an example here, like when you see a girly girl, you feel like they are weak, and you should, like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. Obviously you should not put people in a box. Just because on a girl doesn't mean just because you want to look cool to the gents, because obviously being a cool girl means pleasing the guys, like trying to befriend guys and being cool with the guys, and then as compared to the girls, with the defense out, girls are mean, what. Lena, personally, I have a lot of guy friends, and reason why I feel like girls are mean and stuff, right? But I don't like talk about people specifically on something. This person do this to me, so that's why what for me it's my preference personally. Like para so ke ba bona as or ba weak banyana or ke ba bona ba byang, for it's my preference hore banyana bana le drama too much for me, and like babulelana and stuff like this. So I avoid to have like a lot of female friends, because they betray you as well. Like there's a lot with honeys, okay? So me, I have my own reasons why it's like that, but it doesn't necessarily mean I like judge bana ba bang ka mokgwa ba irang dilo ka teng, or belittle them, or make them look uncool, or maybe make them look whack just because they are girly girls. I myself like to think ke tomboy or rata savannah in academia doing their masters. I love to read. I don't like to be boxed like into like identify as one thing. I can also do things. I can hang out with guys and I can hang out with girls as well, but that doesn't mean I'm like a cool or like I'm a cool girl or whatever. So yeah, for me, cool girl, it means, I don't know, I stand to be corrected. I'm no man. I stand to be corrected, ne? So yeah, for me, cool girl, the whole context, the cool girl, it comes from that. So yeah, and then number 6 for me, another something that shows that as honeys we hate each other. I feel like social media, guys, social media sometimes is just, it is social media ihuira hore the trolls, guys. You know, most trolls, like, you know, when you're on social media, like, you know, the phobia, you want to you post something for everybody and then for them to see and then to judge you. Obviously when you post, it means you're opening a room for people to like speak about you, or to have a comment, or to have a say about whatever that you've posted. It's not everyone that is gonna like what you're saying on the socials and stuff. So like, you know, trolls, that's where the now trolls comes in. They troll you. So don't allow yourself to be a troll, and don't let trolls dominate you. Don't let trolls be the ones that want to judge just because smangela ubutso rona le mokhaba o posted a TikTok video. There's this other hand I posted a video on TikTok where I was like doing like different outfits for a club, for clubbing. So I was doing that. The hand, her comment was on some if you can work on your mkaba and use that money to work on your mkaba instead of going to clubs. I'm like, on some, don't bother your soul with things that don't concern you. Because number one, why are you gazetting yourself? Because what does that have to do with you? Because why aren't you concentrating on the fact that I'm showing you the different outfits? But yeah, she ended up deleting the comment. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that trolls are always gonna be there, but yeah, you shouldn't even take them to heart. And you also have to know what social media is about, you know, being social. You know, it's not only about envious, but also looking at things that will positively help your mind, like going through mental health things, like watching podcasts that are educational. For example, the Diary of the CEO, if you guys know, for YouTube and stuff, and also for Instagram. Like, don't only focus on the thing, focus on also subscribe also or follow also pages that speak about God, speak about ways of improving your self-development, self-esteem, things like that. Don't only look at, you know, bed balms and BBLs and Porsches and cute apartments and stuff. Also things that will also help heal your inner you, or make you work on your inner self. Because if you're working on your inner self, it brings out itself on the outside, and it's beautiful. So I hope more social media ara tlamela bo mihlali fela mo. Because everyone, we want, obviously you have your own inspirations, but I'm just saying also follow pages that will also help you grow as a person, not just you feeling envious, wanting to do wanting to watch the content maybe and stuff. Because I've heard also on Twitter now, like this, it's full of porn and stuff. I want to restrict because obviously, you know, it's not good for you when you are like overdosing on certain content. So yeah, last one for me is that we are we were taught that there isn't room for all of us, guys. Like, I think that's another reason, like, as a result, as a threat, you know, being in the same industry, maybe being a CEO of a law firm, making an example, or also owning a clothing company, and then it's doing well. You see another hand also owning a clothing company, you see them as a threat because you feel like maybe clothes are already custom and things like that. I don't think it should be like that. I don't think it should be like that at all. Let me take a drink because I talk. Oh yeah, we yeah, but I feel like you should be able to give another hand and advice that works in the same industry as you. Like, in a nutshell, we should be able to support each other, encourage each other to do better, because we are all the same. We should be fighting for the same cause, and we should be for each other. You see how men are like for each other, like us as honeys, we should also push that forward. So yeah, that is my 2 cents that I have on why I think we hate each other, and on like what are the things that we can do to improve that. I hope you liked this video, guys, and I hope it was very educational. I think I'll come with a story time next time when I come back to upload a video, because I don't want to bore you guys all the time. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope you comment and subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video. Bye.